Carrie is flying a kite. She releases 50 feet of string. What is the approximate difference in the height of the kite when the string makes a 25-degree angle with the ground and when the string makes a 45-degree angle with the ground? Round to the nearest tenth. So let's just draw a picture of each situation. Alright, so let's say here's the ground and here's the kite. Okay, I don't really know how to draw a kite. Alright, let's just say that's my kite. Alright, and here's just a vertical line straight down. Alright, and here's Carrie. She releases 50 feet of string. So there's 50 feet of string. Let's start off with a 25-degree angle. Let's find out what the height is going to be in that case. So to do this, we're going to use what I call SOHCAHTOA. Alright, this just reminds us that sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is opposite over adjacent. So in this picture, okay, looking at the angle that we have, well, this is the hypotenuse no matter what because it's across from the 90-degree angle. But across from the angle is always the opposite side. And right next to the angle is the adjacent side. Okay, now, which one of these sides is not doing anything? Alright, which side has no number and no variable? Well, that's the adjacent side. Okay, this side has nothing going on. So we're definitely not going to use any function that involves the adjacent side, which is totally empty. So that's why we're not going to use cosine and we're not going to use tangent. So that just leaves sine. So it works like this. Sine of the angle is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So that's going to be x over 50. Okay, when the variable is in the top, you multiply. So we would just multiply both sides of the equation by 50. That way the 50s cancel each other out and we're left with x by itself. Now you can just go ahead and put this in your calculator. Be careful. Whenever you reset your calculator, it returns to radian mode. But these angles are in degrees. So you need to hit the mode button and change from radians over to degrees before you do this problem. Okay, so what did I have? I have 50 sine 25. So I'm just going to type that in my calculator. 50 sine 25. Okay, that's 21.1. Okay, so x is equal to 21.1. Okay, I think I'll squeeze in a little note up here. So at 25 degrees, the height is 21.1. Okay, now let's do the problem again with 45 degrees, all right, because that's what we're supposed to compare to. Okay, so now it's 45 degrees. We're still going to do the same thing. So, but now it's going to be sine of 45 degrees is opposite over hypotenuse. Alright, we're still going to multiply both sides by 50. Alright, so those cancel out and that leaves x by itself. So it'll be 50 sine 45. Okay, so when it's a 45-degree angle, we're about to find out what x equals. All right, 50 sine 45. Okay, so that's approximately 35.4, because you would round up. Whoops. All right, so 35.4. And now we're supposed to find the difference in these two heights. So we're just going to do 35.4 minus 21.1. Oops. All right, so that's 14.3. Okay, I see 14.2 right here. That's probably the answer. Maybe whoever made this key rounded at the very end instead of rounding along the way like I did. So that's so close, I'm sure that's the answer.